let's just get right into it.
Want to go to Red Lobster on the way? They've got Rapid Red curbside.
Hey everybody. Whoops. Hey everybody, just wanted to say thank you guys so much for supporting me so far. As a matter of fact, in case you guys did not know, let's turn this down. In case you guys did not know, I now have merch. That's right, I now have merch. The music you may hear in the background is just the fact that, you know. Anyways, I am setting up right now. Blah blah blah. Alright. Just setting up, my bad. Alright, so hey guys, what's up? I now have merch. That's right, you see here we got merch. We got the hats from the Psycho still available. $22, it'll be available forever. But for 30 days, for a limited time, we have merch with my new gaming logo. TR Gaming logo. I'm going to be rebranding myself pretty soon. So there's that. Other than that, thank you guys so much. The link is in the description down below if you want to go to the merch or the tip page. You know, that's a thing. However, other than that, let's get right into it. We have candy for later, but right now we're going to be going to the none other than the tier maker list for fast food restaurants. So let's just go ahead and get right to it. I think that's Cinnabon. Not gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna make a new. I'm gonna make a change here. Never had. All right, so Cinnabon. If I've had it, I don't remember. Wingstop. Never had. Chipotle. Okay, so I really don't like Chipotle. Growing up, I've really hated Chipotle. I'm not that kid who eats vegetables like I should. I'm a fat boy, so yeah, pretty much I just don't like Chipotle. I'm sorry guys. And so I have to put it down an E tier. It's like I've never had a good experience there. The only time I've been there, the line was super long. And nobody likes to wait in line forever, so yeah, no. And why pay so much for food when, like, literally I could be at home making my own fucking burrito? I just don't like Chipotle. And I know a lot of people do, but not me. Pizza Hut. They used to be so high on my list. Pizza Hut used to be something I enjoyed, but I haven't really been there lately. Nope. C tier. I'll put it at C tier. I mean, it's like, I'll eat it if you give it to me. But it's not something that like goes, it's heavenly. No, it's not. It's not that kind of thing for me. Cheesecake Factory. Oh, my family's been there, but I've never had it. 7-Eleven. I I'd rather have 7-Eleven than Chipotle. And I know so many people are just gonna be like, no, this is an outrage, but Chipotle. I wanted to put it in the F tier, but it's food, so I guess. Church's Chicken, never had. Dave and Buster's. Let's be real. Dave and Buster's is D tier. As much as they charge for it, you would think it would taste super good, but it's not that good. You eat it, you go home, and you realize it was just fucking something they probably took out of a wrapper and put in the microwave. It doesn't taste like fresh whatsoever. It tastes like something I could get out of a chicken tender wrapper when I ordered the chicken tenders, which just isn't good. The fries taste like stuff I could get from Walmart. That's a problem. Denny's. Hell yeah. Denny's is up there for me. I've never had a bad experience with Denny's. It's a good food place. I want to say like around BC. I'll come back to it. Jimmy John's. Never had. KFC. I'm not ready for that. Quiznos, never had. Never had. There's a lot of these I've never heard of, like Jollibee. Never heard of. Never heard of this one. If any of you guys have had these, please, dear sake, let me know. But yeah. Let's see. Also, by the way, do want to remind you, this is just a tier. This is my opinion. I'm not like targeting any of these guys saying they're crap. I'm not discrediting them. It's how I feel about their food. KFC, I'm not ready to judge. Sonic. Ooh. Have you ever been to Sonic and you know? You go there and you get their delicious giant ass shakes that are just massive, that I don't know how they are allowed to have them. But these giant ass shakes from Sonic are just, I get the peanut butter one. Sometimes it's a hit and miss, and so for that I'm gonna put it with 7-Eleven because Sonic just isn't good. They're decent, but they're like emergency food. They're like I'm starving food. Alright, I'm gonna go with K. We're not even gonna talk about it. No. I refuse to talk about KFC. I hate KFC. I've had it once, and I never went back. One time I went, and I never went back. KFC was really bad for me in general. Like, I didn't like it at all. And I know you guys would be like, but Tony, KFC is good. What do you mean? No. The one I went to was shit. If the one you've had was good, you could say it in chat. I'll see it on the screen. I'll see it was good. Or that you've had a better experience than me, and I'll say fine. Good for you, kumbaya. But for me, I've had such a bad experience, I'm never going back. It was a shit show. Demonetization on the way, please. TGI Fridays. C tier. TGI Fridays was decent. So it really depends on the one you go to. We haven't found an S tier yet, or an SS tier, or Holy Heaven Food, but we're getting there. What is this supposed to be? I don't know. I haven't had it. Bojangles, never had. Huddle House, doesn't even know exist. There's so many of these I've never heard of. The Human Bean? That is a weird ass name for a restaurant. Ponderosa Steakhouse, never had. If you guys have these around where you live, let me know. I really would like to know what the food is like or what they serve. Penn Station, East Coast Subs. East Coast, I'm guessing that's in Pennsylvania only because it's not in any other state, which almost makes me want to put it in F tier because it says East Coast Subs, but it's like only in one state. Waffle House, never had. Pizza Ranch, never had. Annie's, that's a F tier right there. Nobody in their right mind would pay so much for a fucking pretzel. Garbage. Utter. No. Hold up. Utter. Disgrace. And garbage. There we go. Now all is right in the world. But yeah, that is basically garbage food. If you pay so much money, if you pay like $7 or $6 or whatever for a fucking pretzel, you are insane. You are insane. Hold up, let me get my drink of water. So just a review. I'm going all out on this tier list. I'm not being nice on any of the shit on the tier list. Let's see. But basically, yeah, I put Annie's pretzels at fucking utter and disgrace garbage. It doesn't need to exist. It's literally on the other side of... Have you ever been to a mall and you see an Annie's pretzels? They're always by themselves on the other side of a fucking mall, just by themselves, because nobody likes them. They don't deserve to be called food, and they're shit. They're just a disgrace to your wallet. You paid $6 for a pretzel. Congratulations. Alright, I'm gonna stop ranting right there. But the next one, Sbarro. I've heard of this, never been. Firehouse Subs, I've went once, and I was really hungry, so I guess that my stomach was like, oh, decent, but this, no, D tier. This shit was like, the cheese wasn't melted right, the meat, the steak for my Philly cheesesteak was dry. My fucking Philly cheesesteak, the steak was dry. There's one key important thing. If you mess up the cheese, okay, I could forgive you. But if you mess up my steak on a Philly cheesesteak, I'm never gonna forgive you again. That is a disgrace thing to do. That's actually an insult. Alright, On the Border, Mexican Grill and Cantina. Never heard of it. Sounds like a sketchy name. Donato's Pizza. Never had. Okay, so Arnold, I see you in the chat. Have you ever had any of these that I've never had right here? Like you see like all the ones on my never had list. Have you ever had any of them? I live around the East Coast area, so like I've never seen these. Well, Waffle House I've seen, but most of these I've never seen in my life. Oh, I just noticed the chat box situation. Let me fix the chat box real quick. Alright, sorry about that. Let me, I'm just looking at my stream to see how it looks. I think this looks nice. Fine. There we go. That should be fun. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, I've never had a lot of these. Like, this chat box looks really weird. You could also make it bigger. There we go. Alright. Let's see, what's next? Arby's. Oh boy, I have history with Arby's. Beef with Arby's. Because Arby's has the beef. But I have beef with Arby's. See what I did there? Alright, so basically, I used to work at Arby's. And I'm not gonna like shit all over Arby's because, you know, I used to work for them and never know. I'm surprised that Robin's not on this list too. However, so Arby's used to work for, it was your generic fast food place, but for some reason, every time I ate Arby's, afterwards, I would get sick. And for that reason alone, I'm gonna have to put Arby's at, you know, I'm gonna have to put Arby's at like E tier with Chipotle, right beside Chipotle. You know what? Maybe I was too mean to Chipotle. I know people like it, so I'll put it in D tier, ranked with 7-Eleven. A&W. A&W. Never been there. Never even knew they had a restaurant. Baskin Robbins. That's E tier, right? No, D tier. I've had it. It's pretty decent. Only had like one thing there. I think it was their donuts. That's like the only thing I've really had there. Other than that, I can't say much for my experience, but their donuts was D tier. For D for donuts. Alright. Let's see. Ben and Jerry's? I've been there. It's an ice cream place. Really good. I'm gonna say it'd be really rude to give him a D tier, because that's putting it with Sonic and all them. Well, hold up. C tier. Ben and Jerry's was a B. No, C tier. Sonic. D tier. Arby's was a C tier. I'm getting my own thing messed up. My bad. Let's see. Okay, so we just did Arby's, and I put it in C tier. So then we have, what the hell is this place? I do not know. Big B Coffee. They have two of them, and both of them go into the never had Bob Evans restaurant. As I've seen one around where I live, and it's currently closed. So I've never had it. Authentic New York style food. This is, I think, a pizza. Never had. Never had. Burger King. Every time I think of Burger King, Every time. Oop. Okay. So every time I think of Burger King, right? Chat. Every time I think of Burger King, I think of disappointment. If there was not a restaurant, sorry, there was a fast food place that had so much potential, but seemed to somehow, every time I order there, fuck up my order. Doesn't matter, like what I order. I can order fries and somehow they'll manage to fuck it up. Because every time I go, there is a 70% chance that they screw up my order. But because I'm so stubborn, I eat the food and move on my fucking merry way. But when I think of Burger King, I think of this. Yeah, pretty much. I get triggered. Burger King pisses me off so many times. I just, there's no reason for me to forgive it. So, for Burger King, I'm sorry, but you're going in F tier with Mr. KFC, and you're gonna be in front of KFC because you think you're the king of F tiers. You're the worst of the F tiers. So you're shit. You know, and it's solely because you ruin every single time I've gotten there. Food could be so good, but you have the weirdest shit ever. I've seen like those flaming hot Cheeto thingies, and I'm like, what the hell are those? Not flaming hot Cheetos, sorry. They have these Cheetos, mac and Cheetos, whatever. I've had one and it tasted so bad. Buffalo Wild Wings. No. Is this what it is? Yeah, I forget the name of this. Oh my god. It's gonna bother me. But delicious. I've had it. Barely went. I'm gonna be putting it in the B tier. With Denny's, where Denny's belong. B tier is Denny. B tier is Buffalo Wild Wings. Captain D's more like Captain Never Had. Casey's never had. Checkers never had, and there's a few around us. Never had. Chick-fil-A. My boy Chick-fil-A, you know. Oh. 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 Chick-fil-A. There's a song written about you, Chick-fil-A. There's a place in my heart. My brother works at Chick-fil-A too. And the fact that he enjoys the job and doesn't tell me about anything bad, really bad there, and gross there, then that makes me feel better, knowing that Chick-fil-A tastes good. I can always rely on Chick-fil-A, except for Sundays. And for that, you go into the A tier. I would take Chick-fil-A over any of these nubs. Possibly, no, I'm doing it a disservice. It's an S tier. I don't even know why we have these two. Chili's. Up to you. Chuck E. Cheese's. Utter garbage and disgrace to the name of pizza. It spits on the name of pizza. I've had Chuck E. Cheese's when I was a kid. The one thing I did not look forward to was the cardboard pizza. Like, how do you mess up pizza? How? Oh well. Alright, we got Steak and Shake. I've been there. Oh, I've C tier. Sorry. Coca-Cola. They have a restaurant? What? I have never heard of a Coca-Cola restaurant. Videos of Coca-Cola restaurants? Actually, it's all about free soda. Coca-Cola is currently giving everyone in the country a chance to sign up for the Coca on Us promotion. This isn't about a Coca-Cola restaurant. What the... I thought there was a Coca-Cola restaurant. I had dreams. Dreams, I tell you. Dreams about a Coca-Cola restaurant, but there is not. There is no such thing, and for that, this is another disgrace and garbage. What else they never had? Cookout, never had. Del Taco, never had. Domino's Pizza. Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest about Domino's Pizza, and this may piss off some people. This may really piss off some people. But Domino's Pizza is E tier, dude. Domino's Pizza is terrible. I've had Domino's Pizza and it does not taste like any other pizza. But I don't say that in a good way. I say that in a what the fuck am I eating way. I'm from Chicago. I was raised in Chicago. They have deep dish style pizza. That's a real good tasting pizza. Every pizza I've ever had in Chicago, except for one I think, tasted always good. As a matter of fact, for my birthday this year, my mom got me some Lou Malnati's from Chicago. They flash froze it, then shipped it all the way to where I live, which is very far, like days away. And then I got to have Chicago style deep dish pizza. And oh my gosh, if you guys want to know where you can get that, let me know in the comments, and I could let you know where to get your own Chicago style deep dish pizza, flash frozen, and delivered to you. It is a bit expensive, but it's definitely worth it. It's very good. Well, but also very unhealthy because of the amount of diabetes in it, I guess you could say. If you're diabetic, I wouldn't recommend it. However, I would at the same time because it's really good. But Domino's Pizza, just no. 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 Keep that shit away from me. Hungry Howie's, never had. Longhorn Steakhouse. I don't like Longhorn Steakhouse. I'm sorry, guys. Is this just a picture of a hamburger? What the fuck is this supposed to be? Chat, if you know what the hell this is, please let me know. Einstein Bros Bagels, no. Pollo Loco. Is this supposed to be that tangerine place? Nope. Five Guys. As much as I hate to say it, I've never had Five Guys. Krispy Kreme. So we only have one S tier, as you can notice. One place I trust, which is Chick-fil-A. There would be no other place like Chick-fil-A, except for I think maybe one or two on this list. Hardee's. Oh, I've had that once. And it was D tier. Decent food, but it wasn't something I'd go out of my way for. Hungry Jack's. I've heard of that. My friend had that before. And I wasn't a fan. I see. That shit's so unhealthy for you. E tier. Because if I'm like... No. F tier. Because even if I'm offered it, I will say no. Even if someone's buying it for me, I will say no. It is not My type of shit. I hate icy. Very unhealthy. Very bad for me. IHOP. Yo, IHOP's so C tier. I'll go for it. I haven't had it in a long time, but I will go for it. In and Out, never had. Jack in the Box, never had. I've heard of it, but I've never had it, sadly. Jama, is that Java? Jama juice? Don't know. Jason's Den, I think that is. Jersey Mike's. The Krusty Krab. The Krusty Krab. Hold up. The Krusty Krab has to be at the top. Guys, we all know this rule. The Krusty Krab is S tier. Can't get a Krabby Patty anywhere else. Krusty Krab is S tier. Let's see. Little Caesars. Yo, Little Caesars. Hook me up. I'd have that over Domino's any day. C tier. Decent price. Check. Decent food. Check. Fresh. You could pick it up fresh. Check. Domino's. Usually they ship it to you. So it's shit. Domino's. Not a decent price. It's actually more expensive than Little Caesars, and it's shit. Domino's. Oh my god, it's like, why does it taste so bad? What fucking powder do they need to put? How much of it do they need to put all over that damn pizza to get it flavor? I bet if you took all that powder off, it would have no flavor at all. That's how bad this shit is. Alright, so we're coming around the home stretch. We're like, what, how far in? And look how many I have never been to. There's still a lot more. Jet's Pizza, never been. Applebee's, I've been there. That is definitely C tier. C tier for Applebee's. I've only been there once, but their chicken tenders were great. Ever since I've been there, though, I've heard some bad stuff about it, so it's right up with TGI Fridays, in my opinion, which makes sense. Long John Silver's more like Long John Suck My Ass. That shit's garbage. I've never been there because it's just garbage in general. Love's, never been. Marco's Pizza. Never found Polo. McDonald's. Okay. I'm gonna put McDonald's in the A tier. And hear me out. McDonald's is that. It's the definition. If you think of fast food, the first place you think of is one of the first places you think of is always McDonald's. And the reason why is because it's, and there's a reason why there's so many of them. It's cheap, it's affordable, it's quick. It's always quick. They usually get your order right every single time. They have so many things. They have Shamrock Shakes in March, and Shamrock Shakes are the one thing I go there. I will drive there for just to buy a Shamrock Shake by itself. It is so good. Probably very unhealthy, but it is so good. So Shamrock Shake has a place in my heart as well. I love Shamrock Shakes, and because of that, McDonald's is almost on S tier, but it's nothing compared to Chick-fil-A, so it's A tier. Bella Subs, Quibella Subs, I don't know what this is. Moe's, I have a few around us, but I've never been. Noodle and Company, never been, never been. Outback Steakhouse, never been. I actually really want to go. Boston Market, utter and garbage is great. Actually, never been. CC's Pizza, okay. CC's Pizza. Hold up, I need to think about this one. I really do. I really do need to think about this one. Hold up, guys. Let's see. So, CC's Pizza. Have you guys ever been there? My thing about CC's Pizza is I feel like it gets a lot of crap. And it's... honestly... CC's Pizza is good. but it's definitely not above D tier, right? It'd be around C tier because it's not better than Little Caesars in my opinion. It's like below that because I've had their brownies and their brownies are shit. Literal hard blocks. It's just fucking garbage. But their pizza is their redeeming quality. The fact that it's a buffet redeems its quality. So because of that, I will put CC's Pizza at, let's put it at D tier. It's better than Domino's in my opinion because you get more for your, you get more bang for your buck. It's pizza. You can't really go wrong with that. The only reason it's so bad though is because the pizza's the only good part about it. Everything else seems to taste like shit. And so because of that, CC's is on D tier. It can't be any higher. It's not as good as Little Caesars. And that's always going to be my opinion. Alright guys. So far this is what we have. You know, I've been thinking really, really hard. Doing a lot of math, trigonometry, all that kind of stuff, you know. Working in my brain. And now we got our final stretch. Not really final stretch, but you get my point. Hooters. Oh, right. Hooters is on this list. C tier, I guess? I've never been. Honestly, I've never been to Hooters. I don't need Hooters. I'm not that kind of person to go to Hooters. Golden Corral. I'm gonna get so much hate for this. Nope. Hold up. A tier. Golden Corral is A tier. I don't care what anyone says. You can never change my mind on this. Never. Golden Corral is A tier. Just A tier, A tier, A tier. Krusty Krab is S tier. Golden Corral is A tier. McDonald's is A tier. Golden Corral is A tier because it's endless amount of food. I don't eat the desserts because I've heard of what the little kids do. However, every other food there tastes fucking delicious. So it's worth it. Is that Rainforest Cafe? Oh. Oh. C tier. Definitely. No. B tier. No. B tier. Final decision. B tier is for Rainforest Cafe is definitely B tier to me. I've been there a few times and it's just food. The only thing good about it is that, I mean, like, it's got the whole entire thing. No, the molten lava cake kills. However, it's just literally the environment around you. The atmosphere is different. That's what makes it so much more appealing to other people. Nope, never had. Joe's never had. Da-da-da. That's supposed to be... Oh my god, I can't remember the name. Someone in the chat, please let me know. Cold Stone Creamery, thank you. B tier, definitely, really good. Crystal, never had. Smash Burger, never had. Hungry Jack's again, never had. Donut King, do not have. Dairy Queen, E tier. Actually, D tier. Actually, C tier. I'm getting so decisive. C tier for Dairy Queen because their ice cream's really good. Their food's decent. They can make chicken tenders, but haven't had any other foods than chicken tenders there. So, as far as I know, Taylor changed my mind. C tier, Chick-fil-A. Subway. B tier. B tier for Subway. Subway's pretty decent. Taco Bell. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. A tier for Taco Bell. Dude, I would die for Taco Bell, honestly. This must be proving that I'm a fat ass. Because, and then, I'm not saying anybody who does like Taco Bell is a fat ass, but I'm saying me in general, I would eat as much Taco Bell as I can. I am a fat ass for Taco Bell is what I'm saying. Nobody else, just me. But yeah, I'm pretty much a fat ass for Taco Bell. I said it. Alright, what's next? Panera Bread, never had. Popeyes. How many wars do I want to start? KFC and Popeyes is F tier.
Introducing 48 square centimeters of 2%.
We have an ad playing in the background. I think you guys can hear. But Popeyes, let's get one thing straight. Popeyes is F tier. I don't like chicken with bones on it, in my opinion. This is my preferences, remember. But Popeyes is F tier. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. Not sorry at the same time, because Popeyes is just garbage. Zaxby's never had. Cracker Barrel. Oh my gosh, I love Cracker Barrel. And for that reason alone, the atmosphere is perfect. The pricing, a little bit on the high side, but but sometimes, every time I go to Cracker Barrel, I've never had a bad time going to Cracker Barrel. I'm gonna be honest. I've never had a bad time going to Cracker Barrel. If there's one place you wanted to take me out to eat, Cracker Barrel would be an honor. I really like Cracker Barrel, and so for that reason alone, personal favorite of mine, I will pick Cracker Barrel. Actually, I'll pick Cracker Barrel over Chick-fil-A even. However, the pricing is what puts it on the A tier. So, and the amount of times I've gone. So, A tier, Cracker Barrel. But it's really good. I like it. If you've never been, go to it. Olive Garden. I have to remember going to that. Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts. Let's that's right up there with Baskin Robbins. It's higher than Krispy Kreme because Krispy Kreme just overdoes it. But Dunkin' Donuts is better, I will say. Oscars, never had it. Panda Express. I hate Panda Express. I don't understand why people like it. What is it about it that people like? I'm not gonna get into it, but just know Panda Express makes me sick, and so I have it on F tier. Perkins. Yo, I saw this restaurant. I really want to go to it. It just appeared around where I'm at, and I really want to go to it. I think it was replaced though by a Zaxby's. Because they have a Zaxby's near the college where I live. And Zaxby's replaced, I think, Perkins. If I'm correct. I really want to go to one of the two though. Papa John's. You're right there with Domino's, man. You're shit. Compared to real pizza, you're shit. Domino's Pizza and Papa John's are shit. People will never be able to change my mind on that. They're shit. They're worse than 7-Eleven. I would rather have 7-Eleven than fucking Papa John's or Domino's because of how shitty of a pizza they are. I'd rather have Little Caesars than Domino's and Papa John's because of how shitty they are. And I'm sorry, but it's just facts. Sorry guys, I'm just very, very triggered at the moment. Alright. Alright. Now that I've calmed down. Olive Garden. I'll go back to that again. Bonefish Grill, never been. Never been, never been. Oh, I've been to Red Lobster. Eatery. Rita's, I've been to. Oh my gosh. Where did I put Rita's? Where did I accidentally put Rita's? Yo. Where did Rita's go? Oh. No, I've been there. They have some in Centerville. And this place is the most shit thing of an icy or ice cream, or I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's shit. It's utter garbage. Belongs in F tier. It is piss poor performance. Maybe I have a different palate, but here's the thing. It is piss poor fucking performance. I'm never gonna have it again. I've tried their best flavor. Fucking terrible. Tim Hortons, never had. Wawa, never had. Herbies and Gerbies. Herbits and Gerbits, never had. Texas Roadhouse, never had. Starbucks. Oh, I've had once. Is Sonic on here twice? Yeah, Sonic's on here twice. So we don't need that. Red Robin is on here. Holy shit. Okay, so we're on the last stretch. White Castle, they had these in Chicago. They had White Castle in Chicago. White Castle was the worst. Yo, they were... Okay, so the White Castle in Chicago looked like an abandoned fucking building. Just a whole giant stone-ass building painted white. And on top of it, inside was dirty as hell. White Castle, I'm going to rank you before I rank the others. Because the others, some of them are pretty close to me. So White Castle belongs in the utter disgrace and garbage, because I don't even know what the fuck it serves anymore. It just serves you a bad time, honestly. Your stomach is going to be praying after it eats it. Alright, I'm guessing that's Ruby Tuesday. Ruby Tuesdays. Yeah, that's Ruby Tuesday. I've had some. It's decent. I put it at C tier. This is stuff I'd prefer eating, so C tier. I like getting places that are in and out. Unless if I get a lot of in, and then I go out with a lot. Like Golden Corral. I've been there. I go in, eat a lot, then come out. However, Cracker Barrel, you get to have Cracker Barrel is the one place I get to enjoy my time, honestly. That's why I put it up there. Cracker Barrel's the one place I feel like I can enjoy my time. Alright, we're nearing the ending of this, so still don't know what the fuck this is, so I'm gonna put it in a never had. Olive Garden I've had once. And kid you not, I was so stubborn as a kid that I only ate the fucking breadsticks. I only ate the fucking breadsticks. But those breadsticks were C tiers. Those breadsticks are pretty good. Those are some pretty damn good breadsticks for breadsticks. Alrighty, Starbucks coffee. I've had one time. They gave me a grilled cheese. I don't drink coffee. Personally, just to let you guys know, I do not drink coffee. Especially at a place that costs so much. I ordered the grilled cheese sandwich. We were on the road, so my mom was tired and she needed a coffee. So she got that. I asked if I could have a grilled cheese sandwich because I saw they had it. This grilled cheese sandwich was the hardest fucking grilled cheese sandwich I've ever had. I'm never ordering a grilled cheese sandwich there again. This shit was so hard. I could have banged it against something and it would have sounded like a fucking rock. I swear to God. Starbucks, I was like, okay, they have grilled cheese. They can't fuck this up. And they managed. They somehow managed to fuck it up. How? How do you fuck up a grilled cheese sandwich? It's one of those moments where I'm like, fucking, duh. You ruined the grilled cheese sandwich for me, man. And for that reason, I put Starbucks at utter disgrace and garbage. I've never had their coffee, but they are way too expensive. I know that for a fact. Second, sometimes their coffee is shit from what I've heard. Third, they fucked up a grilled cheese sandwich of all things. And that grilled cheese sandwich was half of a piece of bread, by the way. That grilled cheese sandwich was a triangle portion of the bread. So it was like half of the whole thing of the 2 slices and all that. So it wasn't even a whole thing. It wasn't even a whole grilled cheese. And the worst part, it was hard as a rock. It tasted like fucking stale bread. It tasted like they were reusing stale bread that was in the back for 30 years. That shit was garbage. And for that, you go in the utter disgrace and garbage shit where you belong. I wouldn't even fucking wipe that shit with my ass. Red Robin. Oh my god. I'm in a love-hate relationship. And also, I'm applying for Red Robin, so I can't really say too much. However, I will say too much. Customer service. A lot of times I notice for every single place, customer service has been shit. And Red Robin is no surprise. The hosts are usually the nicest people. The managers, they could use some work, but they're usually really nice. And for that reason, Red Robin goes C tier. Sorry, I almost threw up having to say that. C tier though. I always get the chicken tenders, but the problem that they have is when you're ordering to go, like when you order takeout food, for some reason, I don't know what they're thinking, but they think it's the fucking wisest thing to put it in a container that has holes in it that will get moisture stuck inside of it, regardless, especially with the plastic container, and then your like fucking chicken tenders get all soggy. Why? Nobody likes fucking soggy chicken tenders. This shit suck. And if you can't tell, I love chicken tenders. I've probably mentioned it a lot. I've had it at probably every single restaurant that serves it. And the best chicken tenders would go to Denny's. Believe it or not, Denny's has the best chicken tenders out of all of them. Or Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel or Denny's has the best chicken tenders out of all of them. But that's why they're so high up here. Last one. Sonic doesn't count because we already did this one. Wendy's. Oh yeah. Let's put Wendy's up there. Wendy's gets so much piss poor performance. Wendy's, I'm a Wendy's guy. I simp for Wendy's. Yes, you've heard it. You've heard it here. I'm a simp for Wendy's. Now, why? 3 words. Spicy chicken McNuggets. Something McDonald's does not have. I've been to Wendy's. And I usually was like, okay, their chicken nuggets are always so good. But something about spicy chicken nuggets from Wendy's? Oh yeah. That shit tastes so good, man. Spicy chicken tenders from Wendy's. Oh man. That makes me Not to mention their hamburgers are actually really good. But Wendy's spicy chicken nuggets, chicken McNuggets or whatever, fucking amazing. Their fries, they're decent. But I go there for the chicken nuggets. The chicken nuggets actually, in my opinion, taste better and are crunchier than fucking McDonald's does it. McDonald's seems to be more the person who likes it flaky or weirdly textured. But yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, this is my list. Let me zoom out, I guess. All that really matters is the S through the F and the other garbage. Alright, let's scroll down a little bit. See if we can get this done. I'm trying to find the right positioning. Here we go. Alright, guys. Take a good look. This is my one and only fast food and eatery. So eateries are different than fast food. I might do a solo fast food, only fast food place thing. But these are the ones that matter, of course. This is my fast food tier list. So take a look at it. Enjoy it while you can. Let me know what you think in the comments. Tell me what's your opinions on these. If you have any higher or different ones, or which one you think I did wrong, did dirty, or give me a reason. Okay, I'm gonna challenge you, chat. Give me a reason why one of these is higher or lower, and maybe you could change my mind. Chipotle is going to stay at D tier unless you change my mind. Panda Express is going to stay at F tier unless you change my mind. Domino's, Krispy Kreme, Papa John's, all that shit, staying there. Starbucks coffee, utter and garbage unless you change my mind. Actually, you probably won't change my mind on that. That shit was really, really gross, disgusting, fucking, like, it was an embarrassment to all cheese, grilled cheese out there. So, yeah. Aha. Other than that, thank you guys so much for joining the stream, and arigato gozaimasu. In other words, that means I think that means thank you very much. Wait, let me check real quick. Let me think real quick. Arigato gozaimasu, and then there's oh man, I'm forgetting more Japanese. I really should start doing better at sleep scheduling. It helps you remember stuff, actually. But I'm a really bad sleeper, and it causes me to forget a lot more. So, yeah. Also causes my reaction timing to be bad. So gaming's difficult, but I do it. I manage. But if I'm saying thank you very much, if I'm not saying thank you very much, please correct me in the comments down below. If you guys want to donate, if you want to donate or look at the merch, it is down in the description down below in the link. If it's not an active link, please just copy and paste it or something. Other than that, thank you guys so much. This month's stream goal is $100, and it's going towards a motion sensor, and is also going towards better equipment for my computer, my brand new computer that I have been saving for such a long time, and I'm really happy about it. Other than that, thank you guys again so much for joining. Love you all. You guys really make this possible. You really make this fun. Peace out. And bye. Bye. Adios. that didn't subscribe? Notice that on the top it says thank you for watching. Also says leave a like and a comment. And it also says subscribe. So do it now. Now! Please. Thank you. And bye.